Hello everyone. Although you've never seen me before, no idea of the person that I am, recent allegations have dictated that I make an appearance here on the Hecky channel. Not only to defend my character, but also to put my daughter, Sarah, not La Sarah, to her place where she belongs. Here I am today, with a heavy heart, a very, very heavy heart, flown all the way from London to defend my name. With that being said, Sarah claiming that her mother, me, being a prostitute or a crackhead, absolutely out of line, out of order, and just a blatant lie. I have never, ever been a prostitute. I have never sold this body. Maybe I was a bit of a party girl in my youth, but after having Sarah, not La Sarah, and realizing that I was much too young, that I was still beautiful. My youth was just before me, not behind me. La Sarah would have ruined all of that. Therefore, my mother, as you all may know her as Abuelita, decided that she would take care of her for a couple of years while I traveled the world and was able to delve a little bit further into the modeling world and acting. I'm sorry, it's just very tough for me to talk about. I'm used to being in front of the camera, but as an actress or a model, not having to defend myself from my daughter. These claims put forth by Sarah are not only defaming my character as a modeling teacher in the United Kingdom. My mother, Abuelita, raised us to be women of character, to be women of dignity, and that's what I've done all my entire life. I moved to London approximately 15 years ago after an accident. We are extremely wealthy. We are extremely well known. Dine with politicians, actors, the Queen. Well, I've not quite met the Queen yet, but it is in the works. As a teacher, with a great reputation for being extremely posh, extremely well poised, and having one of the most accredited academies, I am royalty, and I will be treated as such. You will stand up when I enter a room. You will bow. Although that is mostly reserved for the Queen herself, I feel as though it is appropriate, and I will be treated as such. If La Sarah has decided to take this journey on her own throughout her life, in which she insists on being ratchet or ghetto, as some would say, that is her decision. But I want no part of her. I love her. She will always be my daughter. But there is no room in my life for that sort of behavior. Sarah, I ask and I plead of you to please stop this behavior. Come back to being the way that you used to be. Join us for holidays. You don't have to steal from us. We will offer to you. Rubbish. This is all the time I have for today. I want you all to please not allow Sarah to diminish my character, to diminish what it is we have worked so hard to build, simply because it amuses her. Not tolerate it. Thank you all. And please, I hope these words sit well with you. I hope you are able to acknowledge my character and see that I am not just another actress. I am not just another royal family member sitting here pleading with you. I am just a lady asking you to not believe my daughter and her nasty, nasty words. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I must go. Hello, everybody. Sorry, pero that's my daughter, Katharina. She come on here to address the recent situation with my nieta, my granddaughter, La Sara. She fly from very far, how you say, across the pond. After she told me she cannot come for Navidades, she come for this situation which I can understand, pero that's how Sarah has always been. It's nothing new to me. She just run the street. I do my best to bring her up being a good girl, pero you know, there's always un rotten apple. My daughter Katerina, a few years ago, she was in an accidente. She not lie about this. In the accidente, all of a sudden, when she come out from the coma, she had a British acento, the accent. And nobody could explain that this happened for, pero they say it has something to do con el cerebro, and I don't know exactly, but we just tolerate it. And then she decide, after she meet with her seventh husband, who's not her seventh husband, she decided to move to Europa, to London, and she started a whole new life. She stopped coming for the holidays, and I have always taken care of La Sara esta. So I was not surprised, pero now they have a little bit of some stuff going, and you know, it's the way it's always been. It's nothing new for Abuelita. So please just bear with it, and I will try to bring them back together. They always fight and argue and throw stuff. Pero now that I have cleared up that situation, and my daughter walked off because she is very upset, I also think she was having a, how you say, a nicotina fit. That's part of it too. She smoked like 5 pack a day. Something that my nieta, granddaughter, La Sara recently in her video, she say is that Abuelita, mi abuelita, that she don't have a, what she say? She have a limited candy for her porquería esta, because I keep asking for her fustan. She said I asked for the fustan for Thanksgiving, and she said that I asked for the fustan for crema. Excuse me, no, no, no. Abuelita has 75 grandchildren, 15 children, and I used to be a dancer, a professional dancer. I still had it. I still have the moves. So I have a lot of money. I save up all my money. I get my social security. I'm disability. For my hand, it's no good. And my grandchildren, whatever I cannot afford, my grandchildren and my children, they take care of me. Every month, I get cards in el mail, and I have a check in it. And now I have this, what you call it, Venmo. El Venmo And they send me money directly. I get a notificación. And it say, Abuelita, you have received $250 for being amazing. It's warm my corazoncito. I love my children. So La Sara her name really is Sarah, but is growing up when she was little. I had confusion time with say Sarah, and she was always behave badly. So I would always say, por example, tráeme a la Sara esta. And it's just, I used it for so many years, and it's just a stick. And now that she believes that she is a gangster, she tried to be, you know, a bad bitch like that. She think it's cool to say her name is La Sarah, but it's really just Sarah. If everybody, her friend knew this, they say, oh, she's just another person with a regular name. Pero, you know, she come on the Heki show that I have been helping my nieto, Heki, to promote and to put good videos out there for you people, you know, teaching you and comprehension, all, you know, all that stuff. To make this bullshit. Look, I mean, this one is nice, but she talk a lot of shit about this one. And she wasting the candy, she wasting the money, and she wasting the time on the video to be racheta, to be ghetto. Pero, you know, and she have been sitting at Heki house, where we are currently. She have it sitting there like a decoration. And she said, oh, it's for everybody to see when I become famous. All of this is gonna do is bring cucaracha, is gonna bring ratones, and every time the children come, they wanna eat it. And she said,
hell no, you can't touch that, that's what I think.
Carajo, it's candy. Let the children eat it. And you're gonna say that Abuelita, that I taking you fustan? Que el Señor me reprenda. Never! I will never do this for anybody, La Sara. So, do you know what I have in this beautiful purse of mine? Today, I bring this. La Sara know what this is. Growing up, this was one of her many cocotazo tools. And you know what I said to you, La Sara? When you come home today, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna teach you that con Abuelita, you don't mess. And you know what I think of this gingerbread casa de Halloween? Coño! See how it stays. I won't get it. I'm sorry, my children. I just get carried away. It's just Abuelita is very upset with... It's not bad, actually. I mean, you go eat it. Anyway, I'm sorry for this. It is very out of character for me to be violenta. But thank you for watching, and I promise moving forward that we're gonna have some good content and not all this drama and bullshit that recently happened. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I hope that your new year come together very nice. Don't drink too much. And I hope that all your wishes and all your things that you desire in the new year come true. Mucho dinero. So you can help Abuelita some more. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comentar, subscribe if you not subscribe. Share the videos with all of your people. Toda esa vaina. Heki said that he gonna upload videos 2 times a week. I believe Tuesday and Thursday. Is that about a time que he don't upload? You send him a mensaje and you tell him, put the video. Okay, my children, thank you so much for watching.